Have you ever noticed how women have always been drawn to the alpha male as the ultimate symbol of masculinity? It's no secret that their dominance, charisma, and leadership qualities can be incredibly alluring. However, let's be real, most women struggle to deal with the darker side of alpha males. These qualities that make them so dominant can also make them self-centered and manipulative, often seeking to control every aspect of their lives, including their relationships. But a new type of man is starting to gain popularity amongst women everywhere: the Sigma male. These men possess the same level of confidence and charisma as alphas, but prefer a more low-key lifestyle over the limelight. While Sigmas may not seek the same attention as their alpha counterparts, their unique magnetism draws women toward them. Their independence and self-reliance offer a breath of fresh air from the typical alpha mentality, creating an atmosphere of genuine connection and emotional depth. So it's no surprise that women who once went for alphas are now turning to Sigma men who offer real love and affection. So without further ado, let's dive in and explore what makes women finally realize that Sigma men are the perfect fit for them. 1. The initial attraction of alpha versus Sigma. We all know that initial attraction can be a powerful force, and there's no denying that an alpha male exudes confidence and assertiveness. These traits can be incredibly alluring, so it's no wonder women are drawn toward him like a moth to a flame. But let's be real here. As time goes on, the oppressive and controlling tendencies of an alpha male can quickly put a damper on things. What once seemed like confidence can turn into suffocating control and leave women feeling trapped. On the other hand, many ladies have ignored Sigma men due to their quiet demeanor and introverted nature. They think they're too boring and uptight, and having a relationship with them won't be as exciting as having one with an alpha. However, they soon realize that a relationship with an alpha can feel like emotional blackmail and constant suffocation. Then they begin to yearn for something different. Enter the Sigma man. Unlike alpha, Sigma understands the importance of balance in a relationship. He doesn't seek to dominate or control, but builds a genuine connection rooted in mutual understanding and respect. So while the alpha may be great for a few passionate months, the Sigma can offer something much deeper and more meaningful. 2. Women who have experienced toxic relationships with alpha males. Many women come to realize that Sigma men are the perfect fit for them after experiencing toxic relationships with an alpha. They soon discover that it's not just the controlling behaviors and emotional blackmail that make these relationships unhealthy, but also the lack of genuine connection. Alpha males often have difficulty building meaningful connections with their partners, which can leave them feeling isolated and unfulfilled. Alphas are often seen as successful and dominant, but sometimes that dominance can become a bit too much. Their need for control can be overwhelming, making their partner feel trapped. On the other hand, Sigma men are all about creating meaningful partnerships that foster deep emotional bonds. So instead of feeling trapped in a controlling relationship, women soon come to appreciate the strong connection and mutual understanding they experience with their Sigma partner. While alphas may offer a thrilling ride, Sigma males create relationships built on trust and respect. But hold on a second. It's not all about the connection. Sigma men also offer women something alphas don't: independence and freedom. While alphas tend to be overly controlling and try to control every aspect of their relationships, Sigmas allow their partners to maintain individuality while still creating a strong bond. 3. Sigma men are less likely to be intimidated by strong women. Gentlemen, let's talk about strong women. You know the type: independent, ambitious, and unafraid to pursue what they want. They're a force to be reckoned with in the workplace. But unfortunately, many men can feel intimidated by their success. Even those who consider themselves alpha males can find themselves feeling threatened by a strong woman. They might start to compare themselves to her and feel like they don't measure up. This insecurity can lead to toxic behaviors like jealousy and sabotage. But here's the thing. There's a type of man out there who's not intimidated by a strong woman. We're talking about Sigma men. If you're a Sigma, you understand that strong women should be celebrated and admired, not feared. Sigma men don't feel the need to compete with their lady or compare themselves to her achievements. They provide unwavering support and encouragement as their partners reach new heights. Sigma men don't get jealous, they don't feel threatened, and they don't try to bring their partners down. They celebrate their successes, learn from their strengths, and act as a catalyst to propel them forward. 4. Sigma men offer a more balanced approach. Unlike the stereotypical alpha male, Sigma men offer a more balanced approach rooted in empathy and emotional intelligence. They have a depth of character that allows them to connect with women on a deeper level. They're excellent listeners, attuned to their partner's needs and desires, and know how to treat a woman right. They understand boundaries and respect their partner's autonomy. In contrast, alpha males can sometimes be a little too driven by their own desires. They might make decisions without consulting their partner or prioritize their own needs above everything else. This can lead to misunderstandings, miscommunications, and a lack of trust in the relationship. On the other hand, Sigma men genuinely value their partner's opinions and input. They're not excessive or overbearing, and they know how to keep things under control. They understand the importance of compromise and collaboration in a healthy relationship. For women who have experienced the extremes of an alpha male, Sigma can be a breath of fresh air. They appreciate their level-headedness and ability to provide a more balanced and empathetic relationship approach. 5. Sigmas aren't overly dominant as alphas, but they possess a quiet strength. When it comes to commanding attention, the alpha's assertive charisma gets the job done. But for the Sigma, it's all about staying cool and collected. That's why he's so confident in his own abilities and can handle whatever life throws his way. People who've met Sigma men know they're a force to be reckoned with. They're strong-willed, self-reliant, and fierce fighters, even more powerful than your average alpha male. And when it comes to what women really want in a partner, it's less about the flashy showmanship and more about finding someone who can lead them through life's challenges. That's why, at a certain point, a woman starts seeking out a Sigma man. He's independent, courageous, and confident, making him incredibly attractive. 6. Sigmas are introverted and introspective, making them good listeners and empathetic partners. Have you ever talked with someone who wasn't really listening to you? Maybe they were nodding along while checking their phone or interjecting with their thoughts before you could fully express yourself. It's frustrating and can leave you feeling unheard and unimportant. This is where Sigma men shine. They have a unique ability to truly listen and understand the emotions and desires of those around them. Their introverted nature allows them to be in tune with the feelings of others, making them excellent listeners and empathetic partners. Unlike alpha males who can come across as overbearing and self-centered, Sigma men are naturally good listeners who don't judge or dismiss the feelings of others. Their silent yet attentive nature creates a safe space for women to fully express themselves without fear of judgment. This allows Sigma men to form deep emotional connections with their partners that are built on trust, understanding, and empathy. Women who have had their emotions ignored or dismissed by other men often seek out Sigmas because they know they'll be understood and valued. These men place a high value on deep connections with the people around them and are willing to invest time and effort into cultivating meaningful relationships. 7. Women who value independence appreciate Sigma's non-conformist nature. Society loves alpha males because they follow the norms and standards, but alphas do it to gain people's attention and support. The downside is they become needy for approval. Not every woman wants to be with a man who just keeps bending to meet other people's wishes. And then there's the Sigma man. He couldn't care less about rules and regulations. He doesn't conform to anyone's expectations and walks on his own path. This guy is the perfect escape for any woman wanting independence. These women no longer need to follow any rules and can follow life where he leads. It's like they can break free from society's understanding of what it means to be a woman and chase their own dreams. They have a supportive partner who's always ready to back their every move, which only makes them more independent. This kind of relationship is what women with ambition and dreams need. 8. Sigma males prioritize freedom and self-expression, creating equal partnerships. Okay, so here's the thing. Sigma men are all about personal freedom and self-expression. They don't follow anyone else's lead or live in anyone else's shadow. They're all about telling it like it is and making their own way. They speak out loud and clear even when no one stands with them, unafraid to take on the dominant forces in society. But here's the rub. Some men try to put women in a box and stifle their voices. These guys do their best to keep women quiet and in line with what they think is right. That's where Sigma men come in. They get it. They know what's up. They want freedom for everyone, and women see that in them. That's why more and more women are drawn to them, because they know they can be themselves around Sigmas. Having a Sigma man by her side allows her to become the best version of herself. It creates a relationship based on mutual respect and genuine companionship, where both individuals can thrive and grow. 9. Unconventional women can find a kindred spirit in Sigma men. These women have always been the trailblazers. They don't follow the rules. They question society's expectations and seek a life of authenticity. But sometimes it can be hard for them to find a partner who really understands and complements their individuality. Beta or alpha males miss the mark because they can't handle a strong woman who refuses to submit, leading to toxic relationships and heartbreaks. After getting into a few of these, many unconventional women realize that the only man that can truly understand them is a Sigma male. So what's the deal with Sigma men? Well, these men and unconventional women share a remarkable synergy. They both endeavor to live on their own terms, unburdened by societal expectations. And their shared appreciation of individualism and the pursuit of personal goals creates a strong foundation for connection and understanding. 10. Women often find comfort and security in the stability of Sigma men. Sigma men love being on their own and doing things their way. This independence catches the eye of women tired of the same old traditional relationships. Sigmas breathe originality and inspire their ladies to be themselves. This common independence creates a new level of comfort and security. Sure, alphas might be thrilling, but Sigmas are always there with unwavering stability. Women tired of drama and mood swings gravitate towards stable Sigma men. They're consistent and reliable, providing their partners with a secure foundation. With a calm demeanor and the ability to handle challenges with grace, they don't flee in difficult situations and remain present, offering their partner strength and emotional security. Having a feeling of security is really important for a woman, and that's why women find Sigma males more attractive than alpha males when it comes to relationships. In contrast to alphas who look for fame and recognition, Sigmas prefer a low-key lifestyle. They're not looking for admiration from others. They just want to be themselves and enjoy their freedom. Women feel safer knowing that the opinions of others aren't influencing their partner, and this creates a deeper connection between them.